So, welcome everybody, and welcome to our Insight series. This one is on how to streamline your client's business process with Power Platform. So, I'm Joel. I'm the Dynamics 365 and Power Platform team lead at Sherweb. And let me introduce you to Nicholas Saydouk, Microsoft MVP and founder of Engineered Code Consulting. So, hi, Nicholas.
Hey, Joel. Great to be here.
Great. So, Engineered Code is part of our Dynamics partner network and is also a Power Apps portal expert. And in this short session, Nicholas will explain why they decided to specialize in Power Apps portal. And also, Nicholas, thank you very much for being with us today, and the floor is yours.
Well, thanks. Yeah, and thanks again for having me. It's always great to be able to chat portals. Just a little bit of background. Engineered Code is a Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada-based Microsoft partner, and we focus on the Power Platform with a specialty in Power Apps portals. I've personally worked with the Power Apps portal product for over 10 years, and we work with partners all over the world to help them with their portals implementations. We also do generic web development using platforms like WordPress. So we kind of do all sorts of different web development as well. As a smaller company, we have chosen to be part of Sherweb's advisor program since it really makes it easy for us to get our clients the licenses that they need without all the overhead of being a CSP.
So, Nicholas, can you tell us why you did choose to work with the Power Apps portals?
Well, so Power Apps portals are one of the interfaces available for interacting with data stored in Dataverse. It's probably the simplest of the interfaces in the Power Platform, so it really works well for users who aren't in it, on a daily basis. So, unlike other interfaces, and this is probably the most important part, is that it can be accessed by users who are both internal to the organization and outside. So it really makes it a great fit to build solutions for audiences like customers and partners.
That's great. Just a quick question on that, just maybe because some people don't know what the interface looks like. Is it pretty much kind of a website that gets access to all of your data in the background?
That's exactly right. Yeah. So Power Apps
Okay.
Portals is really just a web front end for the Dataverse. And I mean, the rest of the Power Platform, whether you're using it as an app or, you can access it through the browser, but it's much more kind of consumer or front end facing so that, again, the navigation is more traditional of a website as compared to if you're more familiar with model driven apps in the Power Platform. They take a little bit of training to get used to them, whereas Power portals are really meant for people who are not, there's not all that kind of learning curve of learning how the navigation works and all that sort of stuff. So much more familiar to traditional website users.
Okay, great. So this brings me to my next question. So could you share what's the most common use case you see for Power Apps portals?
So probably the most common use case we see for Power Apps portals is to create a self-service support portal. This can be for internal employees. We see that happen, but probably more commonly it's for external customers or partners. Users of the support portal are able to submit cases directly into the Dynamics 365 customer service application, and then they can continue to interact with their customer support representative until their case is resolved. The portal also has functionality like discussion forums, or you can allow portal users to search relevant knowledge articles, again, all tying back to the Dynamics 365 customer service application. The key here is self-service, so we're allowing the users to get the answers they need when they need them.
Hmm. So this is
Um,
extremely powerful.
Yeah, so and another common use case is a partner portal. So many organizations work with other companies for sales or distribution or service, those types of things. So the partner portal allows organizations partners to track their customers so they can essentially enter accounts and contacts, as well as manage their opportunities. So opportunities created directly in Dynamics 365 Sales can also be distributed to partners either manually. You can say, hey, this opportunity is a great fit for this partner, or it has an automated distribution engine, so it can kind of, nicely distribute in kind of a fair way to all of the partners. So that's another kind of cool feature. Again, here the key is self-service. You're giving your partners the direct access to manage their own data, which means that you'll have higher data integrity and less manual work. Updating data in your system, because people can update the system on their own behalf. They don't have to email someone and then that person has to take the email and enter the data into the system. All that happens, you're kind of delegating that responsibility to your partners. So yeah, those are a couple of great examples of portals use cases. A support portal and a partner portal. But it's also important to keep in mind that Power Apps portals are extremely flexible. So If you're building out your own custom application using Dataverse, so if you're creating your own custom tables and all that sort of stuff, you can use Power Apps portals to allow other audiences to interact with whatever that data is. So you can create Power Apps portals that accesses pretty much any data that you have stored in Dataverse.
That's absolutely great. A lot of people right now just are looking for these type of solutions, so self-service solutions. They want to interact with and do things by themselves, and getting these portals to customers is it's incredible. It's a nice added value for a company. Great, thanks. So can you give us another example, Nicholas, of a customer that came to you with a challenge, and maybe just explain how you were able to help with these portals?
Yeah, sure. So one of our clients is a membership organization for foster parents, and they've been using Dynamics 365 customer service for a number of years to deal with case management. Recently, we launched for them a Power Apps portal that allows the foster parents to create their own cases, as well as they can view items like their certifications. So, if you're first aid certified or CPR, all those different things that you can be certified for. It also allows them to register and pay for events. They could update their profile information. So, a bunch of things that previously had to be done by either calling or emailing someone at the organizations. There's all that overhead. Now the foster parent can do that self-service if they want.
That's great. That was fantastic. Thanks for taking the time, Nicholas, to explain your MVP experience on Power Apps portal. Um, this is a really powerful product. This is something that Microsoft offers, and that you and your team are able to kind of customize and make available for people that are not familiar with that product. So if anyone out there is really interested in learning more about the Power Platform and the portals, don't hesitate. Please reach out to us at Sherweb. We're going to be able to put you in touch with Nicholas, his team, and we'll be able to find solutions for whatever you're looking for. So thank you very much. Have a great day.